Hi guys, I'm Shmee, hello and welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful morning here in Venice for day 5 of Gumball 3000 2023. Hard to believe that we're already in the final third, the 5th of 6 driving days, with the shortest leg in front of us, but short on Gumball 3000, get this, is still 700 kilometers, 430 miles. Anyway, it's the 6 cars, 1 rally. We've swapped out of yesterday's car, the 675 LT Spider, into another of the Shmeemobiles, the SF90 Stradale, is ready and waiting for today's leg that will take us to the checkpoint at Ljubljana Castle in Slovenia, and then onwards from there to Budapest to the finish line for today's leg. As you can hear, there are cars getting ready. We're actually pretty early. We're at the front of the grid to depart today. I think only maybe 5-6 cars have gone out already. We've just got to sort out our luggage into the MSRT van. There's definitely some Guarda de Finanza stuff going on over that way, which we're not going to get too involved in. But let's see if this is a day where we can avoid trouble, have some fun through Italy, Slovenia and Hungary before the longest of long legs we have tomorrow. I am looking forward to driving this on the rally. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of my SF90 Stradale. In just over a year, I've driven 8 and a bit thousand miles with the 1000 horsepower hybrid Ferrari. But let's come on through, take a look around. Mark is getting ready with the SVJ, all of the different skittles of the cars lining up to set off on today's route. And this is probably the most cars I've seen in the sunshine parked together at any point during the rally so far. DDE and the Mercy just over there. We've got all of the different supercars around. If we come through this way, we've got one of the Bugatti Chirons, we've got the Lamborghini Chiron, and behind that is the Chiron Pur Sport. But very shortly, we will see some of the cars getting moving. We will join the flow out of here to hit the road towards Slovenia for today. I've got to show you something on this Chiron. In fact, we might try and follow the guys out in just a moment. It's being driven by Omid. We've seen it a few times during the course of the rally, but unfortunately, he had an incident on the motorway where he hit, get this, a ladder. There was a ladder lying in the middle of the lane, which obviously did some damage here that you wouldn't have spotted without me pointing it out. This has been repaired with some tape. There's actually nothing here. It's just tape. Taped up the front bumper. Respect for being a driver, for continuing to drive it, not just parking it up or trailering it away. That is the Gumball spirit to keep going in my eyes. Anyway, I guess these guys are going to head off shortly. We should probably get ourselves geared up and ready to go because it would be quite fun to drive as a big pack. Let's see what happens in a moment. GT3RS rolling out, Targa following. It's so cool to see all these cars that were in Scotland 5 days ago. Crazy, 4 days ago in fact I should say. It's time. LT started. This is technically started, but I am going to get the engine running. Yeah, both of these cars actually have quite similar combustion engines. Tony's putting the roof down. That'll be fun. SF90 Stradale on Gumball 3000. Like I say, I've been looking forward to driving this car. I love driving this car. And we're going to head over and try and join the other guys. I've got the clever warning systems telling me that there's a buggy going behind us. There's another buggy that's going to go flying behind us. When in Italy, hey? When in Italy? This thing sounds amazing on the cold start. Like, it doesn't get enough appreciation for that. Genuinely sounds phenomenal. It's time to roll out. We've got to do some 3-point turns here. Watching what's behind me. There we go. Chiron, the whole crew. Let's make it out because we are here, ready to depart from Italy on this next leg of our adventure. We have a little bit of a traffic jam, but we are making our way out with a pretty cool little pack, to be honest. Let's see if these people are kind enough to let us go, because we'd love to stay as a group of Gumball cars. No, we're all getting split up, but we will have a little regroup once we're out of Venezia. It's been a very, very, very quick stop in Venice. We had the Masquerade Gala Ball last night. We've kind of spent most of our time on water taxis or queuing for hotel check-in, basically, of our very brief visit here. That's the people mover that you take if you're on the main. But do you know what? I'm going to be very, very, very sneaky and go down the wrong side. Come up past Omid. Oh.
Hi there.
I'm cheating.
I can catch up with us.
A little bit of a tunnel. There'll be a lot more of that once things are warmed up and we're in the flow. Obviously at the moment, it's scorching hot despite the fact that it's 9 a.m. Actually, it's now 10 a.m. Okay, time went by very quickly. Everybody waving us off as day 5 gets underway. Toying with a Bugatti. This is one of very few cars that can get away with it. I guess once we get out of town a little bit, we'll see how they match up, maybe? No, we would never. First thing I need to do is pop this car into kilometers. It's like the one car we didn't do. Is that kilometers. There we go, that's better. Next thing we need to do is roll out. Follow everyone. Thank you very much. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're gonna be good. They're kindly waiting for us because we have this whole crew. It feels like it's expanded even more since we stopped. It's so warm this morning. It's 30 degrees Celsius already. Toasty, toasty. STO coming past? Or just reshuffling in the line? Reshuffling, reshuffling. Okay, next stop. I think we need to go left there to the Autostrada. Oh well, we'll just see where these guys take us. It's more fun to drive as a pack, even if you sometimes go the wrong way. That's a decision you often have to make on the road. You see somebody going the wrong way and it's like, do I follow so we stay together, or do I just go the right way and save myself some time? It's more fun to stay as a pack. To drive as the Gumball, taking the racing line around here. Where are we going? I'm confused. We're driving past the van.
Expensive roundabout.
There we go. This is where we see who has a telepass and who doesn't. I think pretty much everyone doesn't, so we're gonna come out right at the front. That's kind of funny, actually. It saves you time to be prepared. Just gotta wait for the double beeps. They'll be taking their tickets right now. See you later, guys. I mean, when you're driving as a pack, it kind of doesn't help too much. But, oh yeah, I see the Chiron behind. Okay, so we will basically hang tight here for everything to go blasting past. When everyone goes to leave at the same time, what are we doing? Are we gonna go out in front, following the Chiron? Bugatti on Gumball is just levels, isn't it? It's really, really, really crazy. And the 296 is off. They're so quiet though. When the 296 goes past, you barely hear it. SVJ. Then the team on the run, Dawn. Oh, then we've got the guys who led the whole grid, Team Texas Express. Then the Lusso. There was a Lusso on the rally. And then we've got an STO. This is quite fun today. We are in a big pack of Gumballers. I can see the SVJ, DBS and Urus and presumably some more in front here. And I feel very smug because I can hold my thing to the window and we can skip straight through and we'll be ahead of pretty much everyone. In fact, we are. Only the Urus, only that Urus is ahead of us. Everyone will be so confused that we're back at the front. We've just pulled over for a second after the toll booth and there is a police officer over there who looks like he's waiting for somebody. He just walked out into the middle. He's kind of standing in front of the yellow SVJ. One of the media crew cars comes past. Off they go. I'm anxious. I'm anxious what's about to happen here. What is about to happen? So he's just pulled in the 911. Is this going to be Gumball the day of police? No, 911's good. F8 is good.
We've got the police. Oh dear, the police with the yellow Aventador. The police have come for the yellow Aventador. I like how slowly the 296 is now going past. You see the police and you cruise. It looks like we've all been pulled over though, doesn't it? From the positions we have at the moment. If you didn't know, that's what you would guess. Certainly that's what that view looks like right now. That sounds amazing. Hella cruising. That's Team Hell in the 765 Spider. It's time for us to jump in here and make a move though, so let's get going. We've got a bit of a pack going on. That Mercy is so loud. Wait, tunnel, 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 tunnel. Goodness. And we know how good the sound deadening is in here. That's loud, that's really loud. I have to say though, the wrap on that car looks really good. That throwback to the Fina McLaren F1, but with the white wing and all the other details. I think it looks super smart. It's really nice. Anyway, it looks like a bunch of people are exiting here. This is the border. We will go straight through because we're going to go into Slovenia. I'm not entirely sure where they're headed, but we're going to go onwards to Ljubljana. That is my plan at least. Across the border, we've got the toll already. Maybe they have to pull off to go and buy a toll somewhere. We've already done it. We've done an e-vignette and have that lined up already. So life should be good. I think we're now in Slovenia. So that is country 9. I think we're in Slovenia. I didn't see the country sign, but that's definitely Slovenia. New road signs, new look to everything. And people waiting right here. That's quite fun actually, to come straight up to the border and wait for Gumball to come through, literally right there. I probably should have gone into that petrol station. I've missed it now. On to the next one it's going to be. Right, what's the speed limit here? Let us work this out. Get back on my adaptive cruise control. We'll just take it easy for a while because everyone pulled off. So I don't know what's going to happen next. The craziness has taken a pause. Interesting thing is that we've all had to come off the motorway. We've just done a quick fill up while we're here. And now we have a little bit of a kind of police drive-through. I guess it's a border check. They're just looking and making sure everything is good here in Slovenia. But I understand that Slovenia takes speed limits a little bit more seriously than Italy. So we shall be incredibly careful with this. I say that, but are there high visors? Are people pulling us over? What happens here? Who even knows? I'm just gonna crawl through and see what happens. See if we get stopped or if we can keep driving. Definitely a few people have been pulled over here. No one's pulled us over though. Go through silently, electric. The advantage of the SF90 Stradale. Gosh, there's a little bit too much police action for comfort today. We're now just cruising along. I have to say, this is very, very pretty here in Slovenia. I'm taking it super slow, as you can tell by the fact that that's just gone past, because all of the other Gumballers are now quite a long way behind us. And the reason for that is that a lot of people followed Waze without pre-planning. And this is something quite interesting, which if you've done a whole load of road trips, you start to learn. You have to add vignettes. So you have to buy like a road toll sticker or digital sticker for lots of these countries like Slovenia and Hungary. And then you have to add it to Waze. Otherwise, Waze is going to take you off the motorway and via country lanes. So user error is to not add the exemption. So you need to add the exemptions for some city centres, for some countries, for some specific toll roads. And if you don't add it, your nav is going to take you the wrong way. So you'll think your nav's gone the wrong way, but if you prepare and you know what the route should be like in terms of time, in terms of distance, then you can obviously tell immediately if it suddenly tells you it's 3 more hours than it should be, because it's not going to be taking you on the highways. Now you know. Quick wait for our crew car to catch up. MC20 and the Targa going by. But yes, they went the wrong way as well. So kind of waiting here until they shall arrive and we can fill up and then continue to the castle. The G63, it's quite fun actually to just be Bit of a car spotter for a minute, see some of the Gumballers arrive in Ljubljana. I've seen the distinct headlights of the GT3 RS. They announced the Movember partnership last night with the Gumball 3000 Foundation. Nice. That is a random Gallardo Performante. Original Gallardo Spider Performante, crazy. More Porsche headlights, team on the run with their GT3. Check this out, the team has arrived. The SVJ, the Chiron, the Urus, the next SVJ, carnage. We're about to overrun a small petrol station. And there's a police van following them. Hopefully they haven't done anything wrong. And there's another police car actually down there as well. But the Slovenian police haven't caused any troubles that I know of yet. It's definitely carnage and a takeover in here though. Maybe I'll come up, just figure out with Omid what we're going to be doing next. I don't really know what's going on right now. SF90, police car. The Chiron is just in front, but he's kind of blocking the road because now the general traffic can't get through. Obviously some of the cars are filling up, but we just got to go with the flow and see what happens. I finally caught Team Hell on the flyby. I always miss those guys. Finally back with us, the flash of pink of the pink van and the LT arriving here to get them quickly filled up, and then once they're filled up we will be able to continue onwards to the castle. Arrival into Ljubljana in a tunnel. Look at this. Thankfully no police issues before, but I gather it's going to get very busy here very quickly. These guys are brave, standing in the tunnel. Everybody's quite brave, to be honest. Well, we found a support vehicle, so ready to roll in. Let's go. I feel like we're in the right place, judging by the number of people in front of us, and it's about to get a little bit crazy. Let's see what happens here, because, yeah, we've got stickers, we've got all sorts of things. Anybody want a sticker?
Thank you.
Wait.
Thanks.
No worries, pleasure guys. Sticker anybody? Well, people started coming, this isn't even the grid yet.
One picture.
Sweet. This is absolute mayhem. We've probably already been kind of queuing to go up for 10, 15 minutes. I think we've got the Pog da Marie. Hiya, how's it going?
Doves.
We are heading up the hill. Hi everyone. Do you know what? This is where just because you can. The opposite of Revit, e-drive up the hill. I think we can hear a lot of V12 revving behind. We are driving through the fog of the flare from the Urus in front of us. I probably should have closed the windows. Mr. Pog up there is on the roof of his 812. He likes the roof of that guy, spends a lot of time on it. The whole way up the hill here, there's the crowd lining the side of the streets, and the whole way Mr. Pog is on the top of his car, which is mad. Hi there, how's it going? I like all the rev. Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
We've got cars coming down, we've got a lot of people here, and it seems almost impossible. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
We've got Mr. Gumball and Eve coming down. Well, we're stuck trying to go up. Look at this! The crowd here is crazy. The crowd here is absolutely crazy. This is an amazing grid. This is what you think of when you think Gumball 3000. Like, you're a rock star when you're on this rally. You're an absolute rock star. I mean, if I jump out again for a second, oh, park brake definitely should be on. We are on a hill here after all. Let's just jump out and hand some stickers to people and see where we end up. How you all doing, guys? Stickers!
Sign please, yeah, me too. Please.
That's fun. Send me a DM with a pic when it's on the... Thank you.
From a rally car.
Cool. On a helmet is good fun. Yeah. There we go. That was a clean signature. Oh, can I just use it? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Oh dear, that's not gone well. Dead battery or something? I don't know. A lot of revving. The car is not having its best life right now, I would think. Oh well, best of luck getting it sorted. Well, the good news is they got that running. We're now going to follow the Chiron, which is going. Big crowd for all the revs that are no doubt coming, so let's hop in here and get on the move. The car's in the sunshine, are looking pretty good, it has to be said. DDE, Pog. Is Mark McCann just there as well? No, I think he's gone. He was here, or he's there, tucked in around the corner in my blind spot. I still love that GT3 RS as well. I need to get behind the wheel of one of those before long, but it looks like we've got a bit of a troop for the parade back down the hill. I can see the pink van behind the crowd as well, and we are going to make our way for the start of this next adventure onwards to Budapest. And there's a bug chilling on my window, just here. Right, out we head. Sweet. Thank you guys. Hey. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much. See you later.
I'm gonna miss you.
See ya.
Cheers, mate.
See ya, guys. Okay, right, I don't want to run anybody over, so concentration on this way. And we're just silently rolling down the hill. I will start the engine and we'll have a cold start in a moment. But for the time being, let's make our way through. So much fun. So much fun. This is where we press and we get a cold start. Sounds good. This thing's mean. Okay, we literally have Pog right behind. I was wondering what was going on there. It's pretty loud all of a sudden. Gumball cars roll out. See you later, Ljubljana Castle. What a fantastic stop. Police car waiting for us right here. Gently does it. Hey. Gosh, you guys here have been epic. That was a crazy stop. So busy. I wish we could have stayed here for longer, but we've got a long drive ahead of us. We're going to hit the road, and we were still chasing the Chiron, which is the coolest thing. Like, to do a rally like this, driving with a Chiron. A Chiron that's still going despite his incident that happened along the way. Major respect for that also. Yeah, let's do it. This thing gets a little bit slippy. It's actually a bike right behind us. And then there's Pog. I don't know, yeah, full motorway, 130 kilometers an hour. Let's try and find our way through the traffic here. Well, it looks like we've got traffic jam ahead. And try and catch up. It's a cool photo. This is when we get the shots. Chiron flanked by 2 blue Ferraris. Hold your horses. This thing is fast. Oh dear. Don't mess with the Ferrari police drivers. Chiron coming through. Blink and you miss it. Revving for the people on the bridge. That is the sound of the Pog 812. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely absurd. My ears at that. That's fun, people waiting up on the bridge. Pog coming in hot. Hey, we can't get done by the police when we bring our own. I wonder what's going on here then. We have a lot of police and the MC20, but they look like they're leaving, whatever they were telling them off for. 296 over there. Hopefully all's good. We're just going to pull in because we're going to run into the shop very quickly and not take too much time here. But it's always concerning. The Slovenian police are definitely out for Gumball today. Well, it turns out those guys had a big bill to pay, and I say a big bill because they might have been going fairly quickly and had many hundreds of euros of a fine as opposed to losing a license. So apparently here in Slovenia, it's basically like a tax for driving fast. We heard something very noisy go past, but the highway is so empty at the moment, it's just kind of a cruise. We didn't fill up because we don't need to yet. We've got 339 kilometers still to go until we're in Budapest, but the coast seems fairly clear ahead of us, so just a case of making some continued progress. I have no idea if the Chiron is in front of us or behind us at the moment. With Omid and the team, I have no idea where everything else is. We could just look, because we do have this kind of group that shows us all. But for us, it's just a case of taking it easy right now and going onwards, because today has been pretty intense already. This is now country number 10. Welcome to Hungary. We started in Scotland, we went through England, France, Belgium, Netherlands, back into Belgium, Luxembourg, back into France, Switzerland, Italy, Slovenia, and now Hungary. 10 countries, and we've still got more to go. Anyway, we're quite excited because we know that there's going to be a pretty mega grid arrival later on. 2 hours to go. Bring on Budapest. Check this out. Coming in hot. Very hot. Meow. Love it. Spotted on fast approach. Check this out. Wait for it. Whoa! Well, that was loud. Loud and fast. Oh my goodness gracious me. Off we go. Past the Maserati. What a cool little group we find ourselves with now. Team Skookum again in towards a grid. Always so much fun with those guys. We've got the other GTS there as well. And the sign for arriving in Budapest. And we've also got a little cheeky chappy right in front of us. In theory then, and I know this is getting very cliched because we've done it quite a few times now, when we pull in here, past that nasty bump, look what we've got there. One AMG GT Black Series, stick it up, ready to roll with Tony Turbo Transport and also with Nick from Unique, who's been responsible for driving the Transporter with all of these cars across Europe. We're going to just chill out for 1 second because we've kind of left the van behind us. And when it gets here, it's the last leg for today, the last 20 minutes or so, in towards Budapest. We're arriving in Budapest. I've got the GT Black Series right there. I love that car. It's done so much already. And now it's here for this last little part of the drive, the last little convoy. In we go to the city of Budapest. Obviously been here quite a few times. In fact, even with Gumball back in 2016 on the Dublin to Bucharest rally. And now this year, logistically, when these two are parked on the grid, that is there for tomorrow. We've achieved the goal. We've made it with all of the cars for each day. We've still got a little bit to go, 5 kilometers. But this is just crazy. This is just absolutely crazy. Arriving at sunset. I'm speechless. This is so amazing. I can't believe this has all come together. The absolute legends in there who have made it happen. Wow. It seems like we've arrived slightly from the wrong side, but it's okay, it is what it is. And now everyone's coming this way. I don't know how this works. I have no idea how this works. Electric, how's it going? How you doing, guys?
How's the journey, good?
How's it going? Yeah, great, thank you. It's a lovely country to drive through. I don't know where we go. We've made our own little way through. It's all just absolutely crazy. Budapest has turned up. Look at this. We've got a whole load of stickers here, so let me start handing out some more stickers. We've not given out as many stickers on one day ever before. Hey guys, how's it going? You don't need to fight. This is absolute carnage. I feel so worried for people's toes here. Hey guys. I'm so worried for people's toes. Come to the grid, we'll throw some shirts on the grid. On the grid, on the grid, on the grid. This is a lot of people. We're literally going through a wall of people. A wall of people. If you click it fast.
People are too polite. You've just got to take the photos because we have to keep driving. Otherwise, we create even more of a traffic jam. I think we finally made it through. Oh, we made it through this part of the crowd. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. How's everyone doing? So, I'm running around too fast. This is absolutely wild. That is crazy! Go guys! Woo! This is wild. This grid is absolutely wild.
The one, the only, the icon. So many people waiting here for Shmee today.
What a grid! Budapest, how you doing? Oh my god.
One more time, Budapest, you know what to do. Can we make some noise for the icon, the living legend? That is Shmee!
We can do more than that, can't we, Shmee? We can get
Of course
some
we
more
can.
stuff.
Come on guys!
Who wants a Shmee to be icon?
I think we should probably wrap up for today. What a day. We set off this morning from Venice, drove chasing Omid in the Bugatti Chiron. We've been to Ljubljana Castle. We've had a lot of fun on the roads through Slovenia and Hungary. And now we're here in fabulous Budapest. The most unbelievable reception. Been standing around for a while, just meeting everybody, taking photos. What a place, what a city, what a country, what an amazing day. That's the end of day 5. Tomorrow, day 6, with the GT Black Series, we made it. It's here. It's actually here. The 6 Cars 1 Rally ready to start. We've still got to complete the final day to make it to the finish line of the 2023 Gumball 3000. We've hit every checkpoint. We've done as much as we possibly can on this rally, taken it as far as we can. Thank you to all of you who've been out at the different stops. That's it for today though. We need a rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Cheers.